so this one. I will start with and everything is done. Hi, hello, and welcome for a daily dose of ASMR. Today I had a chit chat, let's say, with the AI, with some interesting questions, some interesting answers from him. But one question raised in my mind when, meanwhile, I talked with him. That question was how the world will look like in 2060 compared to today. Well, very peculiar answer I received from the AI. I want to share with you because I think because it's 2060, it will be in the close future, near future. So some of us will still live to see if AI prediction was right or wrong. Stay close. Very nice topic, right? Well, start with the first thing. I set up the entire data information in a few chapters, and first technology chapter, which I think is the most important. Technology in our daily life in 2060. Well, smart environments, of course. Our home cities and workplace will likely be seamless, integrated in technology. That's obvious. The Internet of Things will connect nearly almost 90% of everything from appliance, vehicles, even smart clothing maybe, which has started from nowadays. Some brands started to produce some smart clothing, right? This internet will create, of course, new opportunities and smart environments. AI and robotics. Well, AI will play an integral role in our life, not just in the customer service, but even in the healthcare or personalized healthcare, education, law enforcement, and everything. Because of the Internet of Things, the AI will be present everywhere. It will start to appear some robots driven by AI technology that will handle the daily tasks like manual labor and repetitive tasks, leading to a major human shift. Yes. Biotechnology, for example. Advances in biotechnology could mean that many diseases can be cured in 2016, which is close near us, close to our days. Many, maybe some very important disease will find we're gonna find their cure, and we're gonna prevent other diseases to appear. Because of this, we can prolong our lifespan, and possibly we can enhance our cognitive abilities. Good. Well, this was the part of technology in our daily life. Climate and environment. Yes, it's important because climate change will affect us. Climate adaptation to impact. Climate change, well, it's normal that the climate will change in some time schedule, like 50, 60, 100 years. This is not a novelty. Well, but some areas will have higher impact, or the climate change will have higher impact on some areas, because it will start, some areas, fertile areas, will start to experience harsher droughts, floods, and extreme weather conditions. Humanity is going on the way, on the path of renewable energy. And in 2060, renewable energy will take place in every country on Earth. Fossil fuels will still exist, and this old-fashioned system will be not dropped at all, but will be have a small role in the global energy production. Well, we can say that humanity, or the energy chapter, it will be more evolved than now. Solar, wind, and nuclear energy will be the main actors, the main branches that will dominate the energy production in around the world. Environmental and restoration efforts. Well, governments and private companies will increase, double, triple the restoration and recycling efforts, and the carbon emission, or carbon capture, let's say, will stabilize the ecosystems. Well, this is the optimistic scenario, in my opinion. Third chapter, global population and urbanization. Well, in 2060, developed nation will have much older population than now, due to the higher expectancy level and lower birth rates. Yes, we are going in a way that will increase our lifespan, but in this way, older population will be, the amount of older population will be larger and larger, bigger and bigger. And that means this will attract more challenges in healthcare, pensions, and workforce shortages. Okay, so this one is... Of course, all the cities will grow because this is the normal matter. Urbanization will continue, especially in the well-developed areas like Asia, Europe, United States, and Australia. And the megacity will grow bigger and bigger. But on the other side, there will be a rural decline, because while some urban areas will grow, attracting more and more people from the rural areas, those areas, the rural ones, will decline, and this could lead to some areas that will become ghost regions, or being proposed for renewable energy, reforestation, of conservation. That's a big highlight for chapter. The work and social dynamic, shifting job makers or markets. Many current jobs will become obsolete due to the automation and the appearance of AI, and new industries will emerge. I think in the future, automation will be the future of the industry, and the concept of the career, like we are knowing the term today, will be more fluid because new jobs will appear in the AI environment. While technology could increase overall wealth, there is a risk that the wealth will worsen in some areas. Now let's talk about education. Because education will focus on specific tasks, like focus or on adaptability, critical thinking, skills, and lifelong learning may be essential for workers to stay relevant. And I think the personalized learning platforms will start to grow and be more present in human life. Cultural shifts, globalization, climate migration may shape new societies. Some cultural identities might adapt, even emerge, and some of them maybe will disappear. The fifth chapter, space exploration. Human presence on Mars and Moon. Yes, it sounds like a utopia, right? For now, today in 2024. Colonizing Moon or Mars, it's some sort of sci-fi scenarios. Well, these may be reality, but in a very small scale. But space stories, for example, could be accessible even for non-wealthy people. And mining asteroids for resources could become a new branch of the industry and space exploration. It will start to appear at a very small scale in 2060, a new industry called the space industry, with private companies leading the way with new technologies of capturing and exploring asteroids, with resource extraction and even entertainment. Well, let's have a trip on an asteroid and let's spend our weekend on a comet. Well, I'm just kidding. But yes, capturing and exploring asteroids, and in terms of resource extraction, this might be feasible, even in 2060. The sixth chapter, health longevity. Medical technology could extend human lifespan, I said that. But this will push a little bit the boundary of life expectancy over 100 years. This due to some new technologies like neural interfaces, for example, bioengineering, and even AI-driven genetics. A technology will reshape our life entirely, and mental health could face some new challenges that we might not know or predict today. it will have, for example, the social interactions and AI companions could change our lifestyle, increase the issue like loneliness or digital addiction, leading to a greater emphasis. And this will increase, of course. Bioethics, well, it's obviously that with advance in gene editing, AI and digital surveillance will play an important role in our privacy, autonomy, and what will be the modern human. People might need to balance the technological integration with personal freedoms and ethics. Now, as a conclusion, comparing 2060 with today, well, I can extract a big conclusion that will likely be a blend of high-tech convenience and new challenges, of course, and will be more focused on personalized tech integrated lives, and we're gonna focus on our comfort. Yes, on our comfort. We're gonna face inequality in climate change and ethical dilemmas. The humans will be more interconnected, and they will address some of its most complex and deeply new challenges. In some cases, new threats will start to appear, and God knows which will be. Well, this is as a conclusion of our daily dose of ASMR. How the world will look like in 2060. I can close this session with a famous saying: the best way to predict the future is to invent it. Alan Kay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you bye-bye. All the best until next time. Well, this one is still right there. Right,